Hello, ma'am. Hello, my friend. Here we go for a very special tour on the number 165 bus, where we'll go down the hill and back in time. On your right, you can see Mount Royal. They used to call it the Big Mountain. This is about where Côte-des-Neiges began, and it ran to about where Jean Talon Street is today. If Gédéon could see it now. What do you mean, who? Gédéon de Catalogne, of course. Louis XIV's land surveyor. He surveyed the first concessions here in 1698 for the Sulpicians. See there on the left, those big buildings? They hide part of the view of the summit of Westmount. Yes, ma'am, you're right. Côte-des-Neiges Road is a bit like a valley between the three summits of Mount Royal. Next stop, Forest Hill. You're right, sir. Those apartment buildings aren't very old for the 300-year-old neighborhood. Until the 1940s, there were still farms, orchards, and fields here. Yes, really, I'm serious. They grew apples, different vegetables, flowers, and even melons here. Côte-des-Neiges was a big garden. It was when the university and the hospitals were built that everything changed in this neighborhood, and fast. To your left, the Notre-Dame-des-Neiges Cemetery opened in 1854. Next stop, St. Joseph's Oratory. The Oratory also really changed since the first chapel was built. Yes, a little chapel built in 1904 by Brother André. Queen Mary Road. We are now in the Côte-des-Neiges neighborhood, one of the most multi-ethnic neighborhoods in Canada. They say that there are more than 100 languages spoken here. Do you know why the first European settlers moved here in 1698? It was because there was a stream. I bet you didn't know that, did you? A stream that ran from Mount Royal to Rivière des Prairies. And along this stream, there weren't just farms, there were tanneries. At one time, they even called Côte-des-Neiges the village des tanneurs. Metro Côte-des-Neiges. Pardon me? No. It's not because it's a hill that it's called Côte in French. Here in Montreal, there's also Côte Vertu, Côte de Liesse, and many others. It's because the seigneurs divided the concessions in parallel lines they called côtes, whether they were on hills or not. Have a good day. It's nice outside. You should take advantage of the great weather to take a walk through the neighborhood.